Hey parents, I want to show you a quick rundown of what Google Classroom looks like and give you an idea of how it works. And you can always go into google.com and sign in as a student. And yep, so let me log in. Now this is the dashboard, and so initially when your student first logs in, they're going to see the classes that they are assigned to, and they can join them. If not, let's give it a first week or so to get them in and make sure. If they are going to join a class, they'll have something like this that'll say join, and then they'll just click on that and they'll be part of that class. So right now, this is our test student, so they're just in a bunch of different classes. But your student should have their core subject teacher. If you're elementary, it'll of course be your main teacher, and then also your specials teachers too, the electives. So this is kind of what the dashboard looks like. It'll have everything here. If you want to, you can rearrange how this looks and put the classes in order that you have. Maybe the suggested schedule we provide, you can actually put it in order of that if you'd like. Each one of these classes has a title here, so to go to any one of these classes you can just enter it. I'm going to go in here to Computer Kids, and you can see here this is some videos from Miss Bryan. There's a couple different things here. The stream is kind of where people can post things and you can see it. Classwork is where the assignments are going to be, and it'll tell you what's due, what's coming up, and things like that. And then people is just going to show you what students are and teachers are part of the class. So that's the three different parts of Classroom. I'm going to show you two on the main page. Google has now added this to-do list, so you can always click that and show what is assigned, what's missing, and also what you have completed. So it'll have your options there of what you've turned in, and maybe what you've been assigned for the week, this week, or if you look at here, missing. If it doesn't have a due date, it'll say it up here, like no due date. But if it does have a due date, it'll tell you what's due. It's kind of makes it organized. It's kind of nice. If you are missing an assignment, of course, the student will get an email, and it'll show up in the missing work tab. So that's kind of nice. If you wanted to turn something in, so let's say we wanted to do something now, and I'm going to go in here to music class and see if there is an assignment. There's not one here, so let's go to another class. I'm going to go here to 6th grade. This is a video, and here is a writing pretest. So please create a Google document and place your answers there, upload it. So if I click on this, this is the assignment. I'm taking a look here. And right in here now, this is something that we could do right from here, or we could actually create, if I do view assignment, I can say add a document right here to put the answers in. And so I'm going to go ahead and open that document up, and this is where I would type the answers to this document. So this is what I have to do. When I'm done typing, let's say this is my document, I'm done, I'm just writing a bunch of scribble. And when I'm done, I would click turn in. When I would turn it in, it'll tell me I'm going to attach it. Are you sure? Turn it in. And then that is done. You've turned it in. At any point, the student can unsubmit the work if they want to change something to it, but once you turn it in, that's it. Then the teacher gets a notification that says, hey, I've turned this in, and that's basically how you turn something in. You could even add a private comment. You could say something like, hey, this was hard or something. And then a class comment is something that maybe all the class would see. All right, so I'm going to go back to my main page here. And yeah, so that's basically Google Classroom in a nutshell. You do have a calendar feature too, shows you when things are due, and it'll give you little dates and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice laid out like that if your student is good with that. And you can even narrow it down to the specific class. So that's basically Google Classroom. You know, the assignments, the streams, the classwork, what's missing, and things right there. Obviously, they can always comment on an assignment and ask them what's anything different or ask any questions. But that is a quick rundown of Google Classroom. Let me know if you guys have any questions.